year 2022 alone, I went on 23 trips and traveled to 7 different countries. And the number one question that I get is, how do you make money? How do you fund it? Is traveling and making money really possible? My name is Swati and welcome back to this channel's Wanderlist. And this time I am welcoming you back with a very exciting announcement. Drum rolls please. So we have launched a very own website, swatihariharan.in, and most importantly, we are launching our very first online course, and this course is going to be all about how you can make content creation profitable. So I've been wanting to create this course for a very long time, but I've always wanted it to be perfect. I wanted the timing to be perfect, I wanted the curriculum to be perfect, and I think I wasted so much time in that because I have gathered a lot of information over this time and I've shared a lot of it on the internet for free of cost. But of course, with every free thing that comes, it is always short and crisp to the point. It doesn't go into details. So it will not give you a step-by-step plan about how exactly you can do it. With this course, that is exactly what my aim is, so that you guys know how you can approach this process and how you can actually go about it step by step. I started making money off of content creation ever since I had 1000 subscribers. In fact, even less than 1000 subscribers because my Instagram had around 3000 following. So you can actually monetize these platforms in different ways, and this course is going to be all about that. We will get into the details in a little bit. Before we get into the course details, I want to thank you guys for encouraging me to create this course. And I think I became sure that this course is required, or you guys would like this course, when I published my video about different streams of income. And in that video, you can actually go and watch it. I will link it over here. And in that video, I have shared with you very transparent video, and I have shared with you about my different streams of income, 6 different streams, and how exactly each stream makes me money and which is profitable and which is not doing so great. But having different streams as a content creator is very important, and that's exactly how you make it sustainable. But because it is a YouTube video, of course it is short and it is not in depth. But in this course, we will go into the in-depth. But the good thing that came out of that video is that you guys found it super helpful. And the comments under that video and the messages on Instagram really told me that you guys will appreciate this honest course if I create it. Now let's talk about what you will actually learn in this course. So this course is divided into 7 different chapters, and each chapter will cover a new topic. The first chapter is niche. This is for you to identify which niche is perfect for you. So of course, on the internet now, the content has become very, very niche specific. Be it your audience or a brand that wants to work with you, the market has become very, very niche specific. So before you start, it's important for you to identify what is the niche that you want to pursue, and if you want to club 2 different niches. Like for example, my content is mostly about travel, but I also create content around lifestyle. So there's obviously a strategy behind why I'm doing it. So in this chapter, we will identify different niche and what are the pros and cons associated with each, and this will help you to decide for yourself if you want to stick to the niche in which you are creating content, and if you have not created content, this will help you to understand which niche you should go for and how you should approach your content. Your second chapter is all about audience. Now, of course, if you're creating content on the internet, you would want to build a following, right? But while it is important for you to build your numbers, it is also important for you to target the right audience. Like I said before, the market has become quite specific, and now it's all about who is following you, from where they are following you, what is their age, what is their gender. Whenever a brand comes, they will ask for all these insights. So for you, if you're creating content in 2023, it has become very niche, very audience specific. So in this chapter, we will identify how you can target the right audience for your brand and how you can build that kind of following. Your third chapter is going to be about different streams of income. Trust me when I say this, if you are going to create content on the internet as a content creator, and if you want it to be profitable and not for you to burn, you need to have different streams of income. at least 3 to 4 different streams of income. And you don't need to have a big following for this. This is where we get into the nitty gritties about how you can start monetizing your content from the very get go. And you don't need to be a big professional, or you don't need to have the most high end camera. We will get into all that in third chapter, and trust me, this is going to be a very valuable section for you all, especially if you are a very new creator and if you're confused about how exactly to go about it. Your fourth chapter is all about different types of brand work. When people on the internet say that I make money by working with brands, they mostly mean endorsements. That is basically promoting a product or services in their content. But personally, I feel like there are so many different ways in which you can work with a brand as a content creator. And this is based on the skills that you have or the skills that you will acquire. So it is important for you to understand that endorsements is not just one way that you can actually make money with a brand, and identifying these different roles that you as a content creator can fill is very important for your overall growth and for you to keep it sustainable and long term. So this is going to be a short section, but I really want to share with you this knowledge of working with brands in different capacities. Your fifth chapter is a detailed one, and it's all about how you can actually land a brand deal. It doesn't matter in which way you want to work with a brand, whether it be a paid association, a barter association, an affiliate, or you want to be gifted, hosted, whatever it is, or however it is that you actually want to work with a brand. This chapter is going to cover how exactly you can go about it. It's easy to say that, okay, I work with different brands, I will build a following, and these brands will come to me. That's not how it works. At all times, you will have a list with you, and you should have a list with you of the brands that you aspire to work with, and it's not necessary that these brands will automatically come to you. So how you can have this power in you to reach out to these brands to be hosted or to actually work with you on paid association. I've worked with several brands where I have reached out to a brand personally, and then they checked out my profile and they found that it is an actual match for the kind of audience that they are looking for, and they have worked with me and paid me for it, hosted me, gifted me products. So it's possible, but there's a strategy to it, and there is a specific way, a professional way about how you can go about it. You don't want to come across as a desperate person trying to work with different brands, but at the same time you want to convey to the brand that you are a person who actually loves their product, and you really want to share this with your audience, and for that, of course, you should be compensated. So in this chapter we will talk about that. We will talk about different strategies depending on your following and the kind of skills that you have. So this is again going to be a very, very important segment, and I'm sure that you're going to like it. Your sixth chapter is also a very important one, and it's all about how much to charge a brand and how to negotiate. Now, negotiation is something that not a lot of people talk about it, but it is something that comes very naturally to me, because before I started pursuing content creation, I was a corporate lawyer. So, of course, in corporate law, my primary work was to deal with negotiations, and I feel like it's a skill that I have acquired now. And if I have to tell you about my success on the internet, it ultimately comes down to negotiation and how you can build a relationship with PR. In this chapter we are going to get into a lot of details, which, trust me, a lot of courses out there on the internet, very valuable courses out there on the internet, also don't cover. But if you are looking at content creation as a profession, if you want to make it profitable, this is something that you should know. And while how much you should charge is something that is not laid down, and there is no specific formula to this, but there is a general range in the market and how you can go for it. Because whenever a brand comes to you, you don't want to overcharge them. If you charge them like something exorbitant, an exorbitant price, they're going to go with a different creator. But at the same time, you don't want to charge them very low, because then you're missing out on money. And a lot of times, if you're undercharging a brand, that kind of becomes a standard practice, and for all your other future collaborations also, then you will be paid pretty less. So you don't want to do that. So in this chapter, we are going to cover all that. This is again going to be a very interesting chapter, and I'm pretty excited for this. The seventh and the final chapter is going to be a Q&A, question and answer. I'm sure that you will have certain questions, doubts, queries, inhibitions, whatever it is regarding content creation. This is where you can ask me, and I will be clearing out all your doubts and queries in the form of live session, and this is going to be in a group setting. Now, having said that, while you are doing the course, if you have any doubt, you can reach out to me on my mail ID, and this is going to be a very inclusive interactive course. So don't you worry about that. You will get all the help that you would need to figure this out. Now let's understand who this course is for. Now, of course, this is a course about making content creation profitable. So this course is for anybody who aspires to be a content creator or who is already a content creator and want to make it profitable. This is a beginner friendly course. So even if you have no idea, like absolutely no idea about content creation or the world around content creation or the business aspect of it, if you don't nothing about it, and you're just somebody who fancies this world of creating content and you think you'll be good at it, you can enroll for this course and you will find value in this. Now let's talk about how much this course is for. So with everything that is covered in this course is a very in-depth course about content creation. So this should be ideally priced somewhere around 3 to 4,000 rupees, but I want to make this very accessible. I want you guys to be actually benefited from this course. So the actual price that I have kept this course for is at 1499. But as my audience on YouTube, you guys will get a 50% discount. So this course will be available for you at 749. That is a very reasonable price for all that this course has to offer. Trust me, it is more than value for money. I can guarantee that this is more than value for money what I'm offering. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, you need to use this code on the website fam50, and this is how the website will know that you are a subscriber or a follower of this channel and you've come and bought this course. So this is an exclusive offer and it's a limited time offer. I really hope that you make the most of this offer and you will get access to the course whenever it is launched. We'll be the first people to know about this course. So yeah, that is about this course. If you think that you will be benefited with a course like this, then please enroll for it. You will find all the details in the description. Be sure to check it out and make sure that you use this coupon code on the website. Only then you will actually get this discounted price. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I hope that you found value in this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it and consider sharing it with someone who you think this will be beneficial to. And I'll see you all very soon with a travel video. Till then, take care and bye-bye.